Hello! Thank you very much for choosing this video. Before we get into the actual video you chose, which is for whatever sign you chose, I wanted to give an option for you to try a pick-a-read if you would like. Especially when it comes to getting what you want, there may be different answers for different situations. Like if you have love, if there's someone you're in love with and you're not getting along that well, or trying to get somebody's attention, versus like maybe it's a financial matter or work matter, maybe it's some other connection, or you're dealing with this, that, or the other thing. So I wanted to give another option in the same video series. That way, you're not just, because I know some people get very stuck on, well, this is my sign. My sign is, for example, mine is Pisces. Oh, I'm Pisces, so I need to listen to Pisces. And, maybe you're not really comfortable like looking at just the other videos and being pulled towards something else because maybe there's another answer out for you. What I would say at this point is like, if you have one question, you're just asking, for example, about love, what stone pulls you right now? If you're thinking about that person and being together with that person or things going well, you want to go into positive, by the way. Like if you're thinking about that person, you're visualizing how it is with you getting along or being with that person the way you want to be, keeping that positive center, because that's a definite energy. You want to know how to get there, so focus on having that. What stone do you center on? If you want to, you can even pause the video, write down as many questions as you have, how to get whatever, and then see what stones match with what. Like if you center on this energy, I want to get along better with my mom. So you center on you getting along better with that person and what is it going to take to get there. All right, so you're centering on that energy and you're centering on getting along. All right, what stone now pulls you closer? You know what I mean? You might want to do that. Another option is sometimes people like the universe to choose for them. Again, you probably want to pause the video, but get a 6-sided die is what I would suggest, because there's 12 here. The first roll is at odd or even. So this is even. So for odd, it's ×1. For even, it's ×2. You roll it a second time. So I got even. I'm going to ×2 here. So 4 times 2 is 8. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to pick the titanium quartz. Whatever's under this one at the end, like when I reveal them, that's the video I would go for, to try to find, to find inspiration about what I need to do to get what I want. All right, so I hope that helps. I just want to give people the option, because I know some people like them, some people don't. If you don't, skip forward to your natural video. Thank you for watching either way. If you do like them, I feel like this might spice it up a little bit. Maybe put a little more fun in it, give it a shot. At this point, I'm going to reveal what's under each stone, and let's see where we go from there. All right, so this is the quartz, whatever, clear crystal quartz. So if you wanted that one, you got Virgo. I forgot the name of the stone. It's something to do with history, though. So you can see it a little closer if you want. I forgot the name. I just flat out did, just to be honest. But it's not about the name of the stone. It's about what's drawing you in. So they're saying Scorpio. The Scorpio video would help you get what you want on that one if that's what you were pulled towards. The Tiger's Eye. This Tiger's Eye egg. If you were pulled towards that one, Pisces. Okay, that's good. If you're pulled towards the lapis lazuli, that one's saying Leo. Leo would be for you. Hopefully you can see these. I don't know if you can on camera, but that's why I'm also saying them as I go through them. The next one here, Amethyst, for the love of Pete. Brain is going offline. That's great. That one saying Cancer. Cancer would be for you. I wrote this one to Tourmaline. I think this is Tourmaline. Very pretty stone. If you chose the Tourmaline, Aries. Okay. Oh, there's another one I forgot. It's got like this green tint to it. It's a lot like the quartz crystal, but you could tell. I think if I put them next to each other, you can see the green tint a little better. All right. So if you chose that one, you got Libra. That's a good one. That's a good one. Well, they're all good ones, but something about that really pops out to me. If you chose the titanium rainbow quartz, you have Capricorn. Actually, I want to put this on the other side here, but I don't know if it's going to be too smushed. Let's see if we can do it. All right. Can you see them? Hopefully you can still see them. But this one, Capricorn. The Jade. What do we have for the Jade? Taurus. Oh, that matches. The color matches. Did any of the other colors match so far? Jade, Taurus. Good. The citrine. There we go. The citrine. If you chose citrine, Gemini. I like that one too, actually. I can be partial to Gemini once in a while. I forget. This is like a very pale green. I want to say it's from Africa. My brain is not telling me what it is. It's just not coming through. So if you chose this one, either way, that's Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. All right. I like a lot of these. I almost said I like that one too, but I'm like, I think I'm getting redundant. I don't want this blocking thing, so we're going to put you down there. This is for this one. I think you can see that if I move it down like that. And the last one, the heart, the hematite heart here. That one's Sagittarius. So, at this point, that you have your answer, if you'd like to go forward and continue watching this one, and watch, whatever you might have chosen, I'm very thankful. Thank you for watching. I just wanted to put this option out here because I know it's fun for me. I thought it might be fun for some other people too. All right, well, thank you, and now into the normal video. Hello, Cancer. Thank you for tuning in. The question for this one is how to get what you want. All right, so we already shuffled, but let's show you the decks. Bonefire Tarot by Gabby Angus West for the tarot, obviously. Supportive Oracle, Wisdom of the House of Night. And here on the back is who that's from, so I don't butcher the name. If you go online, I'm pretty sure you can find it on Amazon pretty easily. All right, let's get some cards out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Leave it alone. Okay, we're going to leave that alone. Let's flip the cards and see what we got going on here. Cancer. Cancer's got some passion going on. All right. So this is about what to get what you want. Oh, that showed up again. All right. So, okay. That's coming in strong. Be careful what you say. To get what you want, you have the Ten of Swords in your thoughts. I feel like this is thoughts. Ten of Swords is telling me somebody, I feel like somebody ticked you off a while back. They're giving, what number is that? 5 of Swords, which is usually the fruitless win in most decks, but I feel like there's a possibility that somebody did something. It's almost like a perception thing is what I'm getting. It's almost like somebody's not completely on the outs with you, but I feel that, the Ten of Wands here is be careful what you say, but be careful what you think as well. To get what you want, I feel like you got to give somebody a chance that maybe they're not on the best terms with you right now. It's almost like allowing somebody the chance for forgiveness. All right, so there's a lot. You can get what you want. You can get what you want. In the center, I got the Trapped, and I've got the Forbidden, though. Somebody's on your nerve. I'm really feeling that. Somebody's just really, that may be a dated term, but seriously, on your nerve. Somebody's really, I feel like you're getting along with them fairly well. But there's something they did that you're kind of you're seeing them in a certain light. You're having a hard time moving forward. There's certain things you don't want to do with this person because you're thinking that's going to go bad. This is somebody that's going to help you get what you want, though. That's the thing. I feel like it's given somebody the chance at forgiveness is what I'm really feeling here. And it's kind of the action they're advising in Fire here is the Star card. Just giving it a shot. Kind of I feel like this is more of the air, not of just kind of oh, well, bygones are bygones. Woo! I don't feel that. I feel more you know what? This person might have better qualities. This person might be doing better as we keep going down the road. And I feel like you're just kind of giving somebody a chance to prove that they're doing better. I really feel, I'm going to go there because this is the visual I'm getting. If you're familiar with The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, they use this for romance, but it doesn't have to be. If you think about somebody that maybe you're not really the most pleased with, And I think the way they say to do it is like doing it once a day for however long you need to. Just once a day, write that person's name down, maybe at the end of the day, and just write down the qualities that you like about that person, but strictly only the qualities you like. And it should reinforce it. It should bring the energy forward. It should really reinforce some good things. Because I'm feeling like you have to give this person a chance. They have to realize that they have the opportunity to make things right with you. To get what you want, I feel like it's hinging on this person. It feels like there's a person involved. And it's basically starting by correcting this energy. And I have no idea what you want, what you're looking for, but they're saying it's correcting it with a person or a situation. It could be a situation. It could be a situation, honestly, that you're not totally happy with. And in your thoughts, it just looks like it's falling apart. Like, for example, maybe you got a home that there's problems with the roof, there's problems with this, there's problems with that. And maybe that's what's in your thoughts. It's like, oh, this is just, this is a money pit waiting to happen, or is currently happening. They're saying, you may have a lot here that you're not happy with and is not going the best, but they're like, first allow yourself the thought that things can get better. I really like this idea, even if it's a physical thing like a home. At the end of the day, what's going well? Well, the kitchen is nice, or I'm able to take a shower the way I need to, or, it keeps me warm in the right spot, or even though don't do that. Just be careful of that. Just go, it's keeping me warm here, and this part of the house is keeping me dry. This part of the house is keeping me dry. That sounds fun. Just reinforce what's positive and what's going well. Well, the structure is good. I can depend on the structure. Well, the electricity is good, so I know the wiring is good. Things like that. Keep writing those things down. The positive energy will build. When you know what you have to build with, what you can secure yourself to, you'll feel better. Because I feel like this is a situation that's kind of starting off a little slow. When I get the fledgling, the fledgling is somebody who comes in, and it's like entry-level corporate America. Don't know why I'm going there, but like basically somebody, maybe they've gone through high school, maybe they have some college, but it's kind of like it was very specific, like they learned a specific job. It wasn't like they learned a lot of different things. They learned how to do a specific thing. They do this or do that. So they knew some things are very valuable, but there's a lot more they got to learn. There's a lot more that's got to get done. Getting this going in this direction is going to actually start building the repertoire, and get things going in a better direction. It's just allowing the situation to have some light, allowing the situation to breathe, realizing there is a lot of hope here, and I get that there is a lot of hope here. Because once you are allowing it, once you are able to breathe, whether it be a person or a situation, and you keep reinforcing, like, this is good here, and this is good here. And you know what? It's been about 5 or 6 days, and I've been writing these things down, and I'm now noticing a couple other things I wasn't noticing before that were good. That's the thing about writing these things down at the end of the day. It seems so foolish to some people and maybe menial, but it tends to be one of those things, like after 5 or 6 days, something else like pops in your mind, like, you know what? The walls are actually pretty good, or this is pretty good, or that's withstood a lot of temperature or whatever. That's actually a very good asset here, and I knew it was there, but I wasn't seeing it as a good thing as much as it is. And you start seeing more things that are good with this situation that you weren't really paying attention to before. More things start to highlight in your brain, kind of like, you know what, there's a lot more potential here than I was really paying attention to, even though it was right in front of me the whole time. As that keeps building, as that energy keeps building, you see, like, it's like seeing more possibility here. Like, I feel like these things are highlighting in front of you, kind of like, oh, that was there the whole time, and I could have done something with that, but it wasn't making the connection in my brain. But that really would be something I could work with this situation, and this could make things better. And actually, maybe that could connect over here. And the longer you do this, the more of these positive connections you're going to see, which is where your passion's going to come in. Your King of Wands, passion and water. You're going to start seeing some opportunities that have been there, is what I'm getting. They've been there, but you've just not been seeing them. It's kind of like something's been right in front of your face the whole time, but it's kind of like that room, that catch-all room that has all the stuff in it. A lot of us have those rooms where there's just all this stuff in this room, and it's right in front of you, and you might be looking right at it, but no idea. Like, I'm looking for some art supplies, and I could have swore I had something like that. And then years ago you bought something, you stuck it in that room. It's not even in your forefront. One day you start cleaning up that room, and then you're like, there it is. I didn't even realize about that. I didn't realize that was there that whole time. And I can use that for this. And I was thinking I'd have to save up to get that. It's been there the whole time. That's what this is saying. Like, you're going to move forward. You're going to find other possibilities that have been there the whole time, but it's going to be like you're engaging in them. You're accepting them. You can't take advantage of something if you don't accept that it's there. And that's what this is saying. To get what you want, keep moving forward. Accept that there's a possibility here. Accept that there is still good here. Start highlighting that good in your own mind. Other things are going to come forward. And you're going to find more benefit here than you originally thought was possible. To get what you want for this situation, that's the message. So we're going to let that be there. All right, well, thank you for watching. I hope that helps. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. Thank you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, please remember to either email me at jamesforastral@gmail.com for current pricing, or I'm currently on my Instagram at James13Wicca. Just go to my Instagram. I should have it posted there what my current pricings and options are if you're interested. Thank you very much again for watching.